Okay, sticking with the subject of cutting-edge TV technologies, we get a lot of questions about 3D TV.
Oh yeah, but there are common misconceptions about 3D, so we're going to take this time to clear things up for you. We've boiled it down to 5 questions that we hear a lot coming from people. So let's start with 3D TV question number 1. Do Sony 3D TVs display everything in 3D all the time? No, not at all. Sony's 3D HDTVs can play back everything you'd expect them to play back, like any other TV. HD content, standard content, plus 3D TV broadcasts, 3D Blu-ray discs, and 3D games, with the right 3D home setup, of course. And naturally, that leads us to question number 2. Do I need additional equipment besides a 3D HD TV?
Well, that depends. For just HD or standard def TV, movies, and games, you don't need anything else other than your usual DVD, cable, or Blu-ray disc setup. But if you're looking to play back 3D content on a Sony 3D HD TV, then you'll need a few things. The 3D sync transmitter, if the TV doesn't have one built in, Sony's active shutter glasses, which I like to put on for no reason at all times.
Because they look awesome.
Thank you very much. A high-speed HDMI cable to play back movies or games, and a device that supports 3D Blu-ray disc playback or 3D gaming, like a PS3. And any PS3 will work right up to the original models, which is great. And of course, you're gonna need a 3D content, like a 3D game or Blu-ray disc. Now, Sony's 3D HD TVs do upconvert some 2D content to 3D, but it's kind of like a sugar substitute. It's good, but it's not as good as the real thing. Okay, so here's question number 3. Can I watch 3D content on my existing TV if I just wear the glasses?
In short, no. Sony's 3D capable TV requires additional processing and hardware. So this includes hardware capable of displaying the left and right images in the proper sequence and the IR transmitter that's needed to sync the glasses to the content that you see on the screen. So that means your existing Sony TV won't be able to play back 3D content, but if you're looking for a Sony 3D HD TV, there are some pretty good deals right now if you check them out at sonystyle.com. Now moving on to 3D TV question number 4, why do Sony TVs with 3D playback require you to wear those glasses?
Okay, so instead of splitting the resolution of a single frame between your left and your right eye, Sony TVs send an entire frame to your left eye and then an entire frame to your right eye. So they do this because they can give you all the resolution and image quality to the receiving eye, which creates that high-definition, clear 3D image. In order to do this, the TV has to tell the glasses to block one eye so you don't see the frame meant for the correct eye. It does this like at really insane rates like this, so the brain is thinking that it's one image. Now, Sony chose this technology because it's the best way to provide a 3D HD experience in the living room while also allowing a wide viewing range to enjoy it. So, finally we come to our last question. Aren't 3D TVs more expensive than HD TVs?
You know, there's a modest price premium for the usual living room size of about 40 to 46 inches. Now, for a 60-inch TV or higher, yes, they do cost quite a bit more. So if you're trying to keep costs down, but you still want 3D, stick to a 46-inch TV or below. But overall, Sony's 3D TVs cost anywhere from about $1,600 to just around $4,300. And if you're looking for a good deal, just go to sonystyle.com/3D deals.